look at the Bucks. After losing game one here on their home court, Greg, I sense an air of desperation.
No doubt. You have to treat this like a game 7. You can't afford to head out on the road down 2-0. Early as it may be, they have seen themselves in a must-win situation.
So the opening line for the Heat, they've got Austin Reeves. And Wembanyama's out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Lou Dort, and it's Fox in at the point. Now, here's Jokic. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Fox. Holiday gets the bucket.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think maybe perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from the challenge.
Here's Fox. After Drew Holiday scored. Pocket 6. For 3, Siakam. And Jones pulls it down. And the Bucks with possession. White finds Wagner. Stolen by George. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Deflects the pass. Wembanyama against Jones. It's good from Fox on the assist by Wembanyama.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Wide a screen on Reeves. Here's Wagner. 6 to shoot. Pass to White. Jones for 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now, here's Fox. Outside, Dort. Wembanyama sets a screen for Dort. Back to Fox. From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The pass was put in just the right spot. Wembanyama's got 5 points so far. And with an update from the sideline,
Timeout.
let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David. So it's the Bucks now. The Heat getting the bucket. White the pass to Jokic. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Pass to Siakam. And Jones pulls it down.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. I know he's frustrated about that.
Jokic. Good defense by Wembanyama.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Dort finds Wembanyama. Here's Fox. Outside, Dort. Over Holiday. Dort misses.
Not sure what the team is doing here. Clearly a breakdown. You can afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Holiday. And the rejection by Wembanyama. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game time. Three-pointer, Fox. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
White against Dort. White the pass to Wagner. To the paint. From 7. Gets some room on the right wall. And the bucket's good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a... Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Lou Dort out there with Fox. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Reeves in at the small forward. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Third is Austin Reeves.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
A slam by Jokic.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down.
Here against Reeves. Here's Fox. Jokic grabs the miss.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with Ripper.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Here's Wembanyama.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
Fox, the bounce pass. Dort against White. Three-pointer, Fox. That shot, no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Pass to Holiday. Wagner outside. Now White, covered by Siakam. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Timeout. Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Just 3 to shoot. Jones for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Jones has got the lead up to 2 now for the Bucks.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Pass to Fox. The rebound by the Bucks. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything going against you. Very frustrating.
Heat have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Reeves finds Wembanyama. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Now here's Jones. He's got 6. Jokic with the screen on Wembanyama. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Against Reeves. Wembanyama sets a screen for Siakam. Oh, Wembanyama! Too easy.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
And here's Jokic outside. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for Miami. Wembanyama goes up and lays it nice and easy. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And that one, good. White White's got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Up top, Fox. Uncovering. Fox against White. Right, Fox. Shoots over White. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Tie game in Milwaukee. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Direct your attention to center court.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man. Playing real hard. That's a great sign for the second half.
Yeah, but the score is close. And if they want to pull away.
Seeing how things are. And that's a halftime wrap.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It's helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Herbert Jones is out there with Jokic. Then it's White. Then there's Wagner. And it's Holiday in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And Miami shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Dort passes to Reeves. Fox against Holiday. And Wembanyama, a screen on Holiday. Connects from three-point range. Fox has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Heat. And White kicks to Wagner. Bucks passing it around. Jokic sets the screen for Wagner. And Holiday has it in the corner. Over Fox. Dort grabs the miss. Miami leading by 3. To the inside. Here's Reeves. Rebounded by the Bucks. Jones has got 4 rebounds in this game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside, White. Jokic sets the screen for White. There's the triple. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Fox passes to Reeves. The 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Wagner. Offside Jones. There's 1:59 left here in the third quarter. Siakam against Wagner. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Siakam, high post. Knocking on the board. With the rebound. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the lead.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now, here's Siakam. Fox working it over. Three-pointer. Hangs on the trifecta. Fox has got 6 here in this quarter.
Got to respect the jumper of Fox now. The form is solid, and he's a lefty, which always makes a guy dangerous.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Jokic is 3rd. 4th, Victor Wembanyama.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Wagner kicks to Jones. George. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 2 in the basket from White.
Nice little nuanced move that time by White to be able to adjust against pretty good defense that time.
Here's Fox. A kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Fox has got 13.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
White against Jordan. Inside Holiday. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Jokic. Over Wembanyama. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Heat up by 4. And we're coming right back after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there for him.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter. What is still anybody's ballgame. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. Austin Reeves out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's George in a shooting guard.
Dangerous talent. Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Yeah, but the main thing is the 2-possession lead is secure.
Outside, Jones. Wide a screen on Wembanyama. Here's Jones, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. In a moment, now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball falling and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
To Holiday. Now Jokic over Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And here is Siakam. The offensive rebound. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Jokic with it. The Bucks working the ball around. He was all alone on that. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty free look for 3-point range. The D forgot about it in that position.
I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps it was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Wembanyama with the bucket.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Right the pass to Jokic. 6 feet out. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Here's Fox. Drops nice speed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists in the game. Jokic going in, and he hits the bucket.
Jokic doing a really good job that time, concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point game. There's 1:17 left in the game. Tried to bank it in, but he missed it.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's That's a shot he expects to make every time.
How about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
White dishes to Holiday. Jokic sets the screen for Holiday. Kicks it out to Jones. Over Reeves. That's it, and the Miami Heat has pulled down to just 6 points with the basket from Jones.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the deep.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Fox is double. Dort wide open. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Dort's got the lead up to 9 now for Miami.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Dort against White. Jokic with his screen on Dort. White the pass to Jokic. Yep, it counts.
Boy, White doing a nice job that time, working around the defense and finding the open man.
And here are the Heat now. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Dort finds Fox. Reeves outside. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. And the Heat another 3. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, break 2-zip.